Sorry, I'm coming in. I'm trying to just make sure everything is up and running. It looks like it should be, but you can never be too sure. Good morning, good evening, good night, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Sunday. It is Sunday, right? It's Easter, confusing every day. I've honestly been off half Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, of course, and I'll be off tomorrow. So I'm very wild of what day it is. I'm just trying to make sure everything is heard. Is Lurkbait weird with its sound? It's not, right? Fish. You're hyping? It's so nice to see everyone on. I hope you all have had a great Easter, whether you celebrate Christianity or not. Technicality. Okay, we have a low volume on Lurkbait. I don't really know. We raise it a tad. Like, in all honesty, why we celebrate Easter with, I guess, Jesus being reborn? Like, I'm more thinking about the candy and the bunny or the rooster, depending on what you believe in. But I guess it could be... Is it any kind of, you know, when you fasting connected to Easter and, you know, eating yourself up and there where the candy can possibly come in from? Although, why the hare is giving out eggs is still very uncertain. And even if we're talking about the rooster, rooster doesn't lay eggs anyway, so we're still having that as every other year. The whole discussion is, why do we have a rooster or a bunny giving eggs, whether it's candy eggs, chocolate eggs, or eggs filled with either one? It's incredibly intriguing. It's a weird morphed tradition. It has been a very morphed tradition. Though I feel I'm gonna probably attack a couple of people with this, but Christianity took a lot of different holidays and made it theirs, and somehow tried to, incorporate different elements. So it is what it is, and I guess it's kind of intriguing to see what it comes to. A lot when it comes to, transitioning, whether it is traditions or just technicality, also languages. It's very fast-paced, at least nowadays I feel like it, with internet able to connect people all over the world, able to share a lot of experiences, it has a very big chance of just morphing all over the place. So it's probably not gonna look the same in just 15 years from now, in all honesty. But the one who lives gets to see. But today, we are gonna continue with Project Songbird. As it was last week, it had its release, so I'm looking forward to get through to it. I took a look and it said that we have only played for an hour, which might be true. It's supposed to be 4 to 5. I don't think we're gonna be able to get through to it today, but maybe. I would be incredibly intrigued if I actually got to it, but still. You sent a DM about technicality. Should I look at it now? See if I can... Simulcasting. Wait, have they updated something new again? When you're streaming and reporting services, you ensure that their quality of Twitch is less experience and other service. I do not provide links. So we are fine at that point, and the quality is none less at any other. Okay, I'm gonna double check this just. When you stream, you may do multicast on any other platform. If you ensure the quality of Twitch, the quality of Twitch is what we have as the main one, so that one is fine. And also, even more, I actually gone through and added a couple of new things. I've tried to update it. I don't know if it helped. I tried to update a couple of my drivers, as well as trying to reinstall a couple of programs to help to minimize the crashes we've had. Also, I've added... I guess I can take that too if I can find it. I did add an add-on to OBS to help see if we are having any problems with the performance of it, which is why, the past couple of streams, the 2 past streams, it have crashed. So I hope to have this monitoring of the OBS setup actually help us see if anything goes out of range. Do not use third-party... But is this new? Because Twitch came out recently with merging chat was fine. When was this? Because the updates I had, or if they haven't updated again. Because if they have, we can easily just go back to our old one. This life is amazing. Well, thank you so much for following, Matthew. How are you doing? How's your Sunday going? What are you up to? Have you had a great Easter, whether or not you celebrate it? They haven't updated their test page then. What's poppin'? You are poppin', absolutely. And due to that, okay, we talk about popping. I'm going with, okay, you gotta become a pink grapefruit, okay? Because you say popping, I say bubbles. So cheers for you. I'm gonna do the quick. Pink grapefruit is the absolutely best fruit there is, the best flavor. In all honesty, when it comes to pink grapefruit, it can very easily go over to the bit more tart, a bit more, not sour. I guess the word is tart. But it should be usually on the more sour side, which is so good. Chat. I'm just gonna double check with the Twitch. But to my awareness, they had updated it recently. Multi-chat. You're chilling like a villain? As you should! Okay, connected to that. If you would go with any villain from any book, series, manga, anime, movie, what? Not what villain, what power from a villain would you have? I guess it doesn't have to be a villain power, just overall what power. Because any power can technicality be used for evil, no? At your friend's house. Easter egg hunting! We just talked about that! Okay, Matthew, I have a very serious question for you, okay? When you say... Okay, number one, what's the question? The question is, who puts the eggs there? Who puts the eggs for you to pick it up from the yard? What is the true evil? I have a worry, Reaper. I have a big worry. I'm trying to... I saw that! I saw that coming! Thank you, Reaper. Thank you so very much. The parents. Okay. So it doesn't go around with saying it was the Easter bunny or the Easter rooster putting the eggs there. I'm trying to find, but I'm quite sure I got recently the multi-chat on Twitch was fine, which is why I have it there. I'm just trying to find another source because I found it twice prior, so it should be fine. If we don't find it to be fine, I can always go back. The Easter Bilby. What is a Bilby? Conservative tools that combine active with other personal service, such as chat, if I'm just using them. You're free to use tools that are for your personal use. Okay, so... That's what I'm also asking. What's a Bilby? If we do feel a bit worried about chat... let me take our old chat. That's fine. I have it saved, so it should be fine. I just need to grab the link for it. Copy. And put it... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna do double. Copy old link. Copy new link. And now it should be fine. No. Okay, I killed chat. That's one way of going about it. Okay, we can get this back. This is fine. We get this back. What? It should have been fine. I'm just trying to find it again. Yeah, you guys died. I see that. Okay, let's try again. Oh, wait, I might have see. Oh, I see what happened. I copied in my notes. No? What do you mean it's not visible? There! You actually had to write. Makes sense. But there we got our old chat back, so it's completely fine. Reaper, what's your idea? Okay, but if we... I guess I'm gonna double check if we can have multi-chat on, because I'm quite sure it was a really hype about that on all the social medias I am on, mostly on TikTok, because everyone was, oh! Wait, where do we have all the celebration? I should have celebration actually a lot easier on hand. I have the sound. Hey! I need to do this a lot easier for myself. Yay! But yeah, so everywhere we're hyping up that the purple app finally we're allowing multi-chat. But I do appreciate that you guys are looking out for me so much. You want the Jap community day? But can only bring 2 ones at most? told you, I absolutely love scary movies. We can absolutely have a Yap Yap community day. If we're gonna have that, I will need to look into are there mods for Yap Yap to have more than 4 players? Yap Yap multiplayer mod. Will this mod increase? Oh frick! Simply increase the maximum number of players to 20. Okay, we can absolutely have a Yap Yap community day. It will be chaos. Though, we will absolutely... Okay. We should have that very soon then. And including, we only have 3.5 weeks until our anniversary. Dibs on grotesque one. You can have grotesque one. I don't like it, but I feel like if you kind of force to use it now to be, you know, most efficient with gathering points. If you don't know that, Yap Yap is very similar to all the other, I want to say party games, but say, not necessarily Peak, but Rippo, or why do I only have Rippo in my head? Rippo, probably Little Company, and all of those similar, and yeah, it is just, go in, you are a little minion for a wizard, you're gonna run havoc in another wizard's tower. And you need to do a certain amount of damage under 3 nights. Otherwise, your wizard will be pissed on you and squish you between his hands like the little cockroach you are. So we're up for some more community shenanigans? Okay. What do you say about... It depends on the rapper, if I like your rap music or no. So far, I have maybe 2 or 3 rappers that I actually really enjoy. One I am biased with because I grew up with it. So it depends on. But when it comes to community, what do we say about having community day next week? Why wait when we can have it recently? I'm just gonna decide what day we're gonna do it. Probably, I don't know if it's gonna be Wednesday or Sunday next week in that case. Sunday might be easier. If we shouldn't try to put it in another day, you know, say... I'm trying to figure out if we should add it like an extra day next week or similar, but usually Wednesday and Sundays are the easiest. I'll take a look at that. We can, though, make a poll in the Discord. Let's make a poll in the Discord. So... There is a Discord. Let's make a poll right now. Do we have a poll anywhere? Probably not. Why have I no poll? I should have made a poll easier. I guess it's announcement we put it in to make it easier for us. Announcement. Okay. Let's make it quick. Wait, let's do it. Going to have a community day. Next week. What week is it tomorrow? Is it week like 15? Or maybe people don't usually go with weeks. I go with weeks, even though I never know what week it is. But right now... Oh, I can't spell. Right now it's week 14. So week 15, yes. We want it on. I guess I'm just gonna put in a couple of different emotes. Monday. And also community day means we're gonna have it 1 hour early. Starting 8 p.m. set instead of 9 p.m. Because when you have community day, I want to give us a bit of a chance to actually go more. Minecraft, but if AI dies, we have to start a new world. I have played so little Minecraft, even though I absolutely should have played more. It has just not been. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is our normal. let's see here. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I can spell. Sunday. Yay! I know all the week's days. Okay, let's take random days. We have that one. You guys can survive yourself. Okay, I also need to... I'm just taking random emojis at the moment. To just have... Take that one. Okay, and am I actually able to put all of this in the order? I am not sure. Okay, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I probably should have taken other ones to not make it confusing. Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, I have now created a poll in announcement in the Discord, so people are able to do that. I have actually never played Slay the Spire. I have seen a lot of people hyping it up as the second one recently had its release, but I have never played it. Is this something we should be playing? I haven't looked into it at all. I've seen some with, I guess, the setup of the stats, but very, very little. I mostly play horror games. In all honesty, the reason why we play most of horror games is because, okay, this might come off as weird, but I don't usually get scared. So I am actually after horror games that actually scare me. So far, the one I can say without any doubt crawled under my skin, under my scales, and was the most horrible game I've ever played, which I loved. Cabin Factory. Cabin Factory is the best game when it comes to just scare you. And it's mostly because you start scaring yourself so incredibly bad. And it was amazing. Yes, when it comes to other games, I've absolutely yelled, I've absolutely, jump scared and screamed from it. But it hasn't been the same. I don't want the, pang, poof, and then you're good. I want the lingering, annoying feeling that you're not alone anymore. And you can't get away from it. I guess it was the same thing as when I watched... Oh, I don't even know what horror movie it was when I was little, but it is a horror movie of when aliens take over, Earth, basically. I don't remember much about that movie at all. I do remember it was basically... I think it was a family or just a father and his daughter trying to escape it. And there was aliens scanning every little bit of the planet trying to find more humans that they could extract their, I guess, insights from to make some new plants or similar. And when they basically sprayed or scanned, all the red liquid created some sort of vines all over the place. And I remember it felt so disgusting. So yeah, I want to basically experience this because it's such a rare feeling. So that's why we're going with it. And usually, in all honesty, it feels like chat gets a lot more scared than I do. Which is also fun. But yeah, horror games. Also, if you have a horror game to recommend, please recommend it. I love it. Depends what you mean with body horror. I'm sad to say it, but I'm not that much for hack and slash. I hate that my body have gotten trauma. So, I don't have trauma. I am completely fine in my mind, but my body reacts to certain things. I don't know, I know I might sound crazy, but when it comes to needles, if I don't see that I'm being poked by a needle, I'm completely fine. The moment I look, or the moment I see my own blood, then I'm out. Then I'm drained, completely white. I am gone. I'm out of the game, and yeah, it doesn't work out. I need a reboot of the system. But I can talk about it, it's fine. So I have no idea why the body decided to just, nah, we've had too much of this already. War of the Worlds, it might, I don't know. I feel like it might ring a very tiny bell. War of the Worlds. Yes, I do remember the beings, the very long-legged alien thingy. It must have been War of the Worlds. That was such a great movie. I really like. Yes. Welcome back, Poet. And yeah, I continue scrolling down through different scenes, and exactly that one with all the vines growing everywhere. That's just their craft. The vines, or what? There's an awful new War of the World where Ice Cube is an NSA agent. What is NSA? And it's just a giant Amazon ad. No! Why did it do that? Why did it take something good and make it into just a giant ad? That sucks. Though, in all, when it comes to movies overall, I don't know about you, but I sadly sit and look if I can see any product placement. I think one of the one I looked a lot into was I Am Number 4. I was seeing it in the cinema, and I think it counted to 22 product placement with Nikon, you know, the camera brand, and just continued count. That one I remember very clearly. But so much product placement anywhere. But technicality, I don't know if it counts. I just took it as every time I see a brand, it is product placement. But I'm not sure if that is actually the case. I haven't looked into that. Technicality, if they only have that, wouldn't it just be good for the company that does have that, have the product? Or do they say, you're using ours, we need royalty for it? So who knows? Fun fact, it was released as a book and were read on the radio and it freaked people out. Oh, that's okay. I love that. I love that little fact. Okay, it's not the same, but you know the first time... Was it the first time when it was a cinema showing video? I'm thinking about the scene, the train scene coming into... I guess just the station, but people freaked out and thought it will be run over by a train. It's so much fun how everything have evolved. And when it comes to radio, I'm not sure how they did it. Either you could have gone... I'm also sorry to say that I know I should have tried to look into more ASMR videos or clip made that during this weekend. I haven't gone to it, though I have started making up bullet points so I remember what to do. But connected to that, when it comes to reading something for the radio, I think people could do it in 3 ways. One is bad. One is just a monotone voice, straight up reading off the manuscript, in that case, from War of Worlds. And that was, monotone, not gonna take too much, just reading it upside down. This is my job, I'm having something to do during the day. The second one is doing as, a radio speaker. Actually, if it would be trying to get people to think this is actually happening and broadcasting it that this is an emergency going on. Or the third one would be basically ASMR, an audiobook with someone actually living themselves into the whole situation of, bringing a performance, not for as a radio station, but for the people. The way the book reads like a news announcement. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. That's kind of mean. That's actually kind of mean. Though incredibly funny. I would have wanted something similar. Though I know I want so much. Speaking of new add-ons, I'm looking into getting all of our, things going on. I've started looking for reference picture for ending scenes and such. But we are also down to the last 3 for composers when it comes to getting an intro song. I am so excited. At the moment, we are looking at... Let's see, it's... I want to say Luna, but that's not their whole name. Lunaria Dreamscape, which I think is our first choice, because the music they make, even if it's not necessarily the best one, it gives a fingerprint. I hear that it stands out. It has some kind of specialty that I really can't put my finger on. But it's something with them that makes them stand out. And I have tried to reach out to them. I tried to reach them on VGen. It's that's my main thing where I look at. They haven't answered. I've also when I went to VGen, I found their webpage. And on their webpage, I could find their email, which was a Gmail somehow, but okay. So I sent their Gmail an email as well, like, hi, I reached out to you on VGen. I'm sorry if this is not the right way to go. Could I possibly, would this be an interesting, not vegan, vegan.com. Which is also where I found our dear rigger. I need to shout out to Grim wherever I can, okay? I cannot do it as any less. But yeah, vegan is where I mostly go. I think of going through Fiverr, but I couldn't find a good way to start on there. And also I'm being very much not disregarded, but redirected from using Fiverr. It's apparently not the most favorite place to go. So I'm just skipping that, even though I looked a little bit. But vegan is the favorite one. And I got my rigger from there, and now we're getting our composer from there. So we're looking for Lunaria Dreamscape, see if they respond. Hasn't so far. If they hasn't responded in a week, we're probably gonna continue with, I don't know if our first or second or third choice, in all honesty. They are just as close, I can't tell. But one is Kagemoryu, Kagemorieru, and Yubei. So we'll see how those go, and I'm looking forward to actually start. When it comes to these two, Kagemori, they feel very much more professional when it comes to the song, while Yubei's hype! I'm telling you that! Oh my goodness, they are pushing on! They are very much asking questions, and Yubei, very fun, yeah, basically. But Yubei's incredibly hype, incredibly forward. They are so on. They are on to the point where I'm actually scared. I absolutely feel like I shrink when I talk to them. I get kinda scared because how forward they are. But it's nonetheless, that gives them character at least. Which is also why I went with Grim. Once again, if I can shout out Grim, then I'm do it. Why I went with Grim as my rigger, because sure, there's always better ones out there, but Grim and I really like the interaction I had with Grim, and I really wanted to support them as well as, getting the product that we're after. So Grim was an amazing choice for me, in my opinion. You were so confused how you found a use for vegans. But when it comes to vegans, there is no difference between a vegan and a vegetarian. There are no difference between them if you look into the Atlas. No, Atlas is for word parts. Not countries. The word book, no? What's it called in English? I've completely forgotten. But when you look up a word, vegans and vegetarians are the same. The only difference... Yeah, you have had me yapping oh fuck, we've been yapping for like an hour. Half an hour though. That's you guys, though. I'm happy we have gone it. But that also tells me we're not going to be able to finish the game today. Though, when it comes to vegans and vegetarian, they eat the same. It's no difference. The only thing different is that vegans don't use animal products. So that also includes, the skin, lipsticks, and all of that. But otherwise, food-wise, they're supposed to be the same. And I have looked this up so many years because of when I'm, shouldering the cult leader role that I do have, I also need to make sure that we can accommodate for any kind of people when they want to join the cult, including what we can provide food-wise. And that means I need to know what vegans and vegetarians eat. But, speaking of cult, Speaking of horror, we are gonna dive into the game once again that we were so kindly gifted by the developer, Project Songbird. Okay, I'm just gonna put me to the side. And before, yes, you've had me yapping for quite a while. I need a drink. Cheers! Vegans don't eat milk, eggs, and even honey. Vegans do! What you're talking about is lacto-ovo. Honey I can't say. I don't know what honey go into, but lacto is milk, ovo is egg. Lacto-ovo is for... sorry, I'm vegetarians. Vegans don't eat milk, eggs. Yeah, because the same goes for vegetarian. Vegetarian is supposed to be exact same. Though, that's lacto-ovo. That's when you're supposed to eat. No, vegans don't eat milk, eggs, or animal products. They're the same, which I hate. I don't know why it becomes so different in the word of mouth. But by the definition of a vegetarian versus vegan, the only difference is clothes, or shoes, or similar. And yes, this is one of the things that's different when it comes to word of mouth compared to the textbook. Textbook is the word that we're looking for! And right now I can't see shit. Okay, there we should be better. Let's see stuff. Okay, this hopefully is fine. Okay, but we are now back in here, and I don't remember what we were doing. I had the wrong term. No, I haven't! I've looked this up so many times because I get so confused. Every year I'm doing this. Vegans and vegetarians are the same except for, like, leather wearable stuff. I can't remember. Was it F for flashlight? Yeah. And hold axe. How did we get the weapon though? Okay, but how did we get the axe? Setting controls. Item, use item, focus item, open journal, cycle inventory space. Is that what we want to do? Yes. There's the axe. Hit and just block. Okay. So we should be fine now, and now we just hurry somewhere? Because we had the monster in here somewhere last time. Now it's just... I guess we're supposed to go to the red light? I assume it's gonna come for us. Okay. Oh, right, we probably need to go and put the fuse back. Was the fuse in here? Yes. Okay. Now we should be back to exact same place as before. Oh, right! I forgot! We are not! We are... We got the arm. So we are a tad further behind. That's fine. We hurried to get there. Okay, let's see. So, where was it last time? I'm uncertain. Fine. So, do you guys remember where we got... We got stuck because we were missing a body part for the mannequin, right? I have no idea why I need that, but sure. You can never be vegan because I like my leather coat and jacket, but I also couldn't be vegetarian either because I like my meats. I'm feeling you, though I am with that I do want to eat more vegetables. Can we get up the sound some? Master volume. I'm gonna do like this. That might be fine. This should be, yes. Okay, make your hold again. We need to go one more round. I'm not taking... Oh, when it comes to lacto-ovo, I'm gonna say lacto-ovo because that's what it is. But pancakes. Pancakes is a great meal. Okay, there's the first one. Leg. Take. Put you on.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Also, some salads as well. Like, a salad is... I'm so sad that salad isn't as filling. You need to eat tons of it to actually get full. I'm not sure if... I feel like meat usually... I guess it's the carbs that usually fill you out. Aww, give us a heart. I know, we're gonna give you your arm. Your arm were in here. Oh, we had to do this. But we remember. Okay, we need to listen again, though. And you're breathing.
Only 3 hours past sunrise.
3 hours past sunrise.
Crows will take flight through air like a show for anyone who...
Okay, it's 3 hours past sunrise. Ouch. 9:31. Take flight. Where's the take flight? Take 9:39. Right? So it should be the other way. Okay, 9:30, like there. And then it was...
Only 3 hours.
The crows will take flight through the air like show for anyone who will watch.
Crows will take flight.
Mark of dusk.
Like a show for anyone who will watch.
7:35.
But even a songbird needs rest. At the mark of dusk, the crows sit on their perch, waiting to enact the cycle again.
And you were just the sun, which should have been 6:45.
This clock is in the shape of the sun.
6:45. I hope we've gotten it right now, because we got it right first try. 6:45. No. 6:45. It is on 6:45. 3 hours past sunrise. So 9:31. 9:31.
Surrounded by flying birds.
And then you just say by the dusk. Isn't...
Only 3 hours past.
Through the air like show for anyone who will watch. But even a songbird needs rest at the mark of dusk. Mark of dusk. Dusk is 7:35. 6, 7...
But even a
So it's at 35. Yeah, so it all should be right.
at the mark of dusk, the crows sit on their perch, waiting to enact the cycle.
It started green asparagus season. I am so sad that I don't enjoy asparagus. I really can't eat them. But it seems... What do you mean it's locked? We did this last time! But asparagus surrounded or like coiled by bacon? It sounds so good, but I really don't like it. Am I missing something, guys? I feel so stupid. We did it on first try last time. 3 hours past sunrise. 9:35. But it. 3 hour past sunrise. Oh wait, I guess that's the thing. That's sunrise. Wait. Sunrise, it's 3 hour past the first one. 9:45. 9:45. There we go.
Must have done something.
Okay, there we go. Fried on a pan. Where else would you fried it? Okay. Yesterday you had chicken, new potatoes. Oh, I like... what is it called? I want to say I like toast, but no, it is new potatoes. What otherwise... I want a new pears? Not really, that's a bad translation for it. New potatoes with butter and dill is the most best thing there is. I miss getting things straight from, you know, a farm. I used to have one together with my grandmother. Or like, I guess I had my little row in my grandma's little place. I used to do place, like, it's not chickpeas, just... Is it something that's called sugar peas? And carrots. Carrots, ooh. My beef... I can't pronounce that. Bourguignon. Bourguignon. Could consider adding some asparagus fried in butter. It sounds good, but like visually, it looks really nice. All right, we're trying to get the to get down. That was where it stopped.
This thing is freaky. Looks like there's a piece missing.
What is missing? This was where we ended last time. It's something missing that we couldn't find. I feel like it. I wanted this to be a button. But I guess it's not some kind of lever. Sugar peas. Yeah, I didn't take chickpeas. It was sugar peas, absolutely. Sugar peas are so good. I didn't like this. I want to say the ski, but that's not what it's called. Like the capsule they come in. When I was younger, I just ate the actual peas. But now, and dip it. I usually dig it like dip mixes, dill dip mixes. Cross key. Okay, we have a key. This key is not for here, is it?
This thing is freaky.
No.
Looks like there's a piece missing.
Do we think it might be something that we have to go back up? But we haven't missed anything. Beef burgundies. Stew would be English translation. Burgundies. Oh, wait. This was not here before. This is new! Hi!
Shit.
What do you mean another one? Should I be... okay. I want that one. Okay, so it's a maze. We have something hunting us down. Is it multiple or just one? I'm not sure where to go. I feel like we're going upward somewhere. Okay. Hells! I don't think this was where we're supposed to be. It's gonna come. Where is it? Oh, I don't like this. Where is it? Well, say... Oh, what happened with my pulse? Why did my pulse die? Give me a... Okay, Okay, we got this, but... No?
I was so happy.
Okay. I don't think that was what we after. Okay, there you have a pulse. You see? It's high! You made my pulse go completely... Oh, I'm dead as well. There! If it's not one thing, then it's the other. Okay, but we have gotten two things. You scared me! You yeah. Well, no, I didn't! He did! Was there something behind you? Wait, why is it so short now? Where's the monster? Did you guys save me? Oh, thank you! Well, I guess you made the biggest sacrifice out of all. Okay, then. I feel like you would be looking at us. I'm just trying to find where's the lost item, though. Were you here before? Soundscare didn't hear to the stream. You didn't hear it? I can't do it because of it recently happened. But you guys didn't hear the sound scare? Huh. I should minimize, make it shorter time. Okay, let's see here. It was... I usually do this. I try to see when things were. It was 3 minutes ago. Okay, we're gonna do this instead. Let's see. Wait, why can't I found... There, manage. Okay, sound scare. I'm gonna edit it. We're gonna have it on 3 minutes for the time being. But... Sound scare? Huh. You're right, I can't see that you guys get to hear it. That's an oddie. I heard it, so at least you got me scared, but we're gonna fix that. Okay, sound scare. Sound there. And just making sure that you guys hear it. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, let's... I'm gonna... I moved something I were not supposed to move. Oh, I can see where I moved it. It's fine. Properties. I think this might be it. Okay. And we do the same. Properties and... Okay. Should that be this fine then? Okay, I guess I need to adjust it a tad more. Take away the limit for time being. That should be fine. You should have heard it then. It said you heard it at least. It was too loud for you guys? It's going great, isn't it? If you can't scare me. It's Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, I probably miswrote it or similar. Was it too loud? It shouldn't be too loud though. I don't know because I don't hear the same volume you guys do. Okay, but you know what? It was fine. It was loud, but not too loud. Why was it loud though? Sound for me should be loud. Sound for you shouldn't be loud at all. Okay, I'm gonna minimize it. Okay, let's try this one. Is this the same loudness that you guys had? That's quieter. Oh, wait. I think I might have fucked over. That's for me. Oh, freak. Have I fucked it over? Have I accidentally given... No, you should have yours. Because it's different outputs. That's the thing. I have the outputs for me only. Well, you guys should have the outputs for you. Huh. Let's one more time. And then we're also gonna... Anyway, okay, in all honesty, we're gonna go to words on stream anyway. So I'm gonna put that up while fiddling with this. So I'm just gonna get to go. I need to remember to also set up words on stream prior. Nice. Okay, good. Words on stream. So you're gonna be hearing loud. Wait, was it I that put on the blanket or did any of you guys do? I'm confused. You must provide a message. Okay, PTO. Why is it loud? And why is only one of you guys hearing? Why didn't it come to... Huh. But it seems quiet for us. It is quiet for you guys. You guys should only be hearing it this... Yeah. I can make it a tad louder. Yeah, okay, 20. I thought you were trying to say to me that it's close in, like, good with the sound. It is semi-quiet for you guys. I don't want to overpower your guys' ears. Okay, I don't wanna louder than 25. But that's like, 20 sounds okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go with 20 then. Because it's 15 right now, so I can raise everything a tad. There, and the last one. I guess it's Phantom of the Opera also when I don't write the right one. Okay, if I save now, it should be fine. Also, feeling good. Why doesn't it take the right one? Is it only for me it fucks over? Oh, wait. Is it because I write the exclamation mark? Feeling good. There we go. I needed to get the instrument once again because the neck still plays the lyre, so I needed it. Or have I misspelled it? It is recycle? Maybe not. It's no K, no double C. That's what. Okay, but we have now gotten to the bottom of it, so it should be fine for you guys now as well. So it's a tad better. Celery. Okay, celery is one of the most awful vegetables there is. Or technically not necessarily celery by itself. But I've had celery soda. Celery soda is awful. Speaking of, I needed a drink. Okay, but we're all good. I'm happy. We have done good with this. It was something I wanted to go with, but I can't remember what it was now. Excuse me. I think it was when it comes to just, creating more things for the stream. I don't know why, but just as the game, we are having a person having writer's block and getting out to the cabin to continue it. I kind of feel myself when it comes to it in the moment because I have a hard time right now just setting myself down and doing it. I feel kind of not scared by itself, but I don't know. I'm having a really hard time just sitting down and doing it, which is really annoying. It shouldn't be. I have done before. Wait, why did all the sound disappear completely? Huh. That's intriguing. I have no idea where the sound went. Huh. If one sound doesn't follow, then this is intriguing. It says this sound is controlled by OBS. Okay. But where is it? Okay, do I have to change the out? Oh! Frick! I've lost you guys. Oh no, I'm gonna have a problem. I actually have lost you completely. This is no good. You are actually out of sight. Very intriguing, very funny. I'm gonna have a very hard time with this. I am not though. We have killed the stream every time. Okay, I guess I'm gonna survive and hope nothing dies. This is gonna be incredibly fascinating. Fun. Okay, I'm so happy that I put up so much more, help. Oh, this is really rough. Now I can only see things with a delay. Oh well. Okay, we are done with that. I'm gonna try to go back to the game and hopefully it works. Oh, I'm actually scared now because now I can't see when things fuck up. But we try. Okay. I hear, so it should be fine. Okay. We're fine. Oh, but now I'm having a hard time reading chat as well. Oh, maybe I can do it by this. By this. Okay, I have chat there. Okay, we are surviving barely. Oh, this is a problem. Oh well. Okay, where should we get the item though? We've gotten a key somewhere. It's not that. We've gotten 2 images. We need to put a 3rd image. Select. Damage increase. Purchase damage free. Okay. Okay, we have gotten somewhere. Wait. Panic in the pond. Yeah! Absolutely pond panic. Like always. I'm just, in all honesty, if you have a good way of getting a program back, you know, the shortcut, if it's like shift arrows to get the program back on the screen, I kinda need it! OBS disappeared on me and I can't reach it. No, the whole OBS program by itself disappeared. I feel like it's beneath everything. But I can't see it. Why can't we... Okay, it was... Okay, closed. I'm a bit worried the monster can come in. But we have been here. We've taken everything we can. I don't think there's anything more. We have taken it in here. Yeah, so that's why we're having problems. So I'm trying to put up emergency solutions of where to read chat. I am looking at my own streams to see so everything looks okay. OBS is beneath me. OBS is absolutely beneath me. Oh, by the way, was there someone redeeming the cozy? Or was it... Ah! Was it someone redeeming the cozy, or was it this thing?
Now jump in the water!
Teddy wanted to look beneath me, see if he could find. Can I close? Please don't come in. I don't wanna wait and see. I don't wanna wait around and fuck out. But this is all where we have been. There is no reason for it to be here. Sure, we could... Oops. This is just taking everything we've already done. Though I do love the dust particles in here. It gives a completely different view on the depth. I love them. Oh. Oh, that's what where it came from. I think. And now I lost. There it came from. Okay, it's fine. I guess this is a maze again. And I have absolutely already been lost. But it went so smooth last time. What do you mean we found a flashlight? Is this from where we came? Yeah, okay, we have gone around in a circle. We found, though, a flashlight, somehow, that we missed lost. Okay. But I still need to find the item to get off with the head. We need to play the queen, the red queen. Okay, okay. This is not doing anything! We do found the flashlight. Please, non-monster out here. Where is... There. Where... I don't like this. I hear it. Okay, let's go around. I guess this is not necessarily uncommon, you know, when it comes to... Okay, we're supposed to be over there, I guess. But, you know, to get forward, sometimes you have too high to take a step back, or maybe two even. No. Oh, I got scared by the mannequin for a moment. Yeah, OBS is up on my taskbar. And if OBS wasn't on, you guys wouldn't see me. So, it is on, it is moving. It's just that I have accidentally put it out of the UI, I guess. Out of the... no? Out of the UI, yeah. The user interface. Click Alt space. Wait, okay, tab. Alt space. Oh, wait, move. Something came up. Nothing happened. Oh, frick. I can't press Alt space, and it does come up. Is it hiding behind some program? No. It might be hiding below the game? Is that it? Can I move to front? And now it's even worse. Now it's taken away where I saw you guys even. On taskbar. I can take up the taskbar as a start. Oh no, in the taskbar. Yes, I have taken up the taskbar. I took up the task manager. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm gonna take a photo. Press on it, Alt space. I can't maximize, I can close. Yeah, I am in the taskbar. It says move, but it's not choosing a space to move to. It popped up somehow! I got it! I got it! I can see you guys again! Woo! Where is... where... Oh, I need a celebrate. Yay! I need definitely a shortcut for celebration. I need to get that to myself. It's not gonna secret Tom work. Celebrate button. I need that. Okay, I guess I did it. Poet! Poet! Thank you so much, but poet! Celebrate button. I appreciate it so much! You have no idea! Oh, we got to the hype train? Thank you! You guys make me speechless. And once again, I really feel like I want to do something special when it comes to these kind of situations. I just not have figured out what it would be equivalent to it. Oh, but we got a key. Maybe it's a drawer we can lock up with it. I'm thinking so hard to do with hype trains, to do with gifted subs. I'm flustered. It's your guys' fault I get so flustered. More scraps. We like that. But it wasn't anything new in here. That's what I'm gonna say the same. Like, also, just separately, I've been thinking of doing our first merch. I am having just a hard time because in my mind to do that, I would need to learn how to utilize a new software. With technicality, I should anyway, but it is a vector one. Because I'm thinking of doing a pin as our first merch. And the pin would in that case also be our the heart emotes. I think that would be a nice first merch. And hi, Teddy, fluff off, Teddy. Okay, so are you guys gonna do that for every like nickname you gave me? So I'm flustered. I am the Wicked West of the Witch. I have no freaking idea everything you guys think I am.
This thing is freaky. Looks like there's a piece missing.
Though I'm really annoyed. I just want to do this. Okay, but we know that is for you. And Poet is hyped to get the first merch. The thing is, like, I'm not sure how to go about it. I was thinking of looking into getting our first merch this weekend. But in all honesty, I felt so overwhelmed with how to go about it, so I didn't know what to do. Like, I know I need to make, you know, the visual. I know the process of pin making. I have looked into that already, so that's not the problem. The problem is, what do I do with it when I've sent it in? Should I send it to me and I send it out? I do very much want, you know, this little cute backsides for the pin to, you know, make it more professional. And then I feel we should make a logo as well, which I should have already on, honestly. So that would just be, you know, a good thing to push on. Lovely. No, that's not me. That's not me at all. But we have gotten a key. I'm stuck on the same place as last time, though we have gotten a photo, so that's a new one. But we need to get further. I'm not gonna find anything here. We have gotten a key. The key probably unlocks something somewhere. What am I missing? What do we have available? And there's nothing in here. We don't have any sound from anything here. I'm sorry. Can we behead the mannequin? That's what that's our goal. Our goal is absolutely to behead the mannequin. Though, to do that, I think we need this.
Looks like there's a piece missing.
But what piece is missing, I'm uncertain about. And I think we got the key here. I think the key unlocks whatever it is that's supposed to give us this. To behead it. But also, when we have done it previously, it hasn't been far from. You know, we have been able to do it in this area, in this room. So I'm not sure why I'm having a hard time. Because nothing of this can be unlocked. Though I really love the... I feel like we're having some kind of feel of depth, which is really nice. Laws executed by guillotine were 1977. And also, that is fun, but also it's so sad that it's so recent. I'm not gonna find anything in here. No matter how many times I check. I feel like this is a fridge. You know, when you go to Sour Call to see if there's something new, or if you have lowered your standards of what you want. Okay, so now this should have gone up. Okay. But what is it that we're missing? Do we have to... Okay, do we have an inventory? Controls... Equip out an open journal. Use item. Use painkiller. I don't know what painkiller does. Intro. We have. Okay. Focus. It shouldn't be anything. Do you think we can? It shouldn't be anything hidden with the camera, right? And no padding on the floor. that? That's probably us on the other side. Yeah, that's probably us here. Yeah, it's you. We need to find something for the guillotine. A butter or something. Is there somewhat we can backtrack if we missed something earlier? Like, the backtracking was what we did, which we got the photo. But so far, both the arm and the leg, we're in this corridor. So I feel like it would be really strange for Connor. It should be Connor, the dev's name. To have made it differently. This one annoys me the most. That we've gotten a key, but I really can't seem to find what it's for. And I'm also really annoyed that I can't just behead it myself. Like, you know, we can do it from here.
Make me whole.
I'm trying to make you whole again.
Make me whole.
Yeah, but how? Is it something we have missed that actually needs backtracking? I don't see why it should. But the key goes somewhere. But what is somewhere? Where is it? We have already been in here. We got a picture in here. Yeah, nothing else. He is still fallen over. I cannot scooch in between. No. No boxes untouched. No. Nothing. No boxes are similar that we've been able to interact with. No. And like, I want to go there, but that one is locked. And then we're just heading down again. And we're in there. Yeah, we've been in there already. I'm not sure if we have been in here, though. Is that scraps? No. But we don't have anything to interact in here either. Maybe we have been at some point. But this one didn't have enough. You could upgrade a weapon. And we're burning images. But we saw that one. What happens if we take the camera? Like, are we supposed to see anything? Because we did have the eye symbol on the other one as well. Is it this? I am not annoyed at all. What are you Well freaking played! Well freaking played! I'm sorry I'm gonna behead whoever that is to you. But they want it. You know, it's good for all. I clicked that? Poet, not on stream. Not that kind of behavior. We've already been there. But, okay, sure, we found it. That was a good jump scare. It was a good jump scare. I don't think there was a way for me to actually consider that. Oh, look at the eyes! Look at the eyes! I don't think the other had eyes, and I'm quite sure I saw the eyes wiggle a bit. I don't like the sound though. Are you happy? Ah! Excuse you, why? I looked, there was no one there. Hi, are you happy with me? Can we close this one? I don't want the monster coming in. Hi? I don't see anything though. Should I walk around you? Do a photo! Yes, please. Thank you. Mwah. Do we need to go back now? Okay, where is... Okay, let's see now. We don't have to go through. Nice. I like the mannequins. They're so kind. Help us. Okay. That should be the last photo. Come on, not something in front of the... No, you're joking. What do we do now? I don't want to do it. Do you hear that? Okay. I thought it was someone slamming at the door on the outside, but it could just have been, you know, I thought it was saw someone in here. It was something on the floor. I swear it was something on the floor. Oh, I am jumpy by the mannequins now. Finally! We get wet feet now. Why is it buzzing? Are we gonna wake up? Is that an alarm? It's not an apple. It's a flame. Okay, answer.
Hello?
Dakota?
Yeah. Are you hyperventilating? We're fine right now. Backstory. I feel like I should, though, raise the volume a tad anyway. Let's see how it goes.
Who could that be?
I still feel like it's kind of low. But the voice is as low as it got. Yes. Maybe we do it in the settings then. Where's the phone? Not in the closet, makes sense. But But who has the phone not by their bedside? Though I really love that they've gotten the, you know, really vibrating sound to it.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Finn, what's going on?
Not much. Just hanging in the studio. What are you up to?
Am I late?
Right now. According to my contract, I need to get the record label 10 new songs in the next few months.
Damn, 10? Jeez, you think you'll be able to get it in time?
Yeah,
Maybe.
plenty of time. I'm not worried. Actually, how's that exhibition piece you've been working on? Sorry, I meant to text you about it yesterday and got swept up in writing.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually why
Oh, should I be worried?
I think it's just about done.
Oh?
Look, don't hate me for this, but if you aren't doing anything, I'd love for you to come down to the studio and give it a look.
We can come.
Like an hour away. Can't you just send me a picture?
Come on, it's an hour is fine.
Offended. I thought you, of all people, would understand that it's just not the same as seeing it in person.
Yeah.
In a picture, you can't see the little details, the subtle heights.
If it's a very high resolution pic.
The smell of the oil paints while they're freshly drying.
Finn,
Yeah?
you're a dork.
Okay, guilty. Word. You coming down or what?
He accepted it as a dork. So, you should do the thing, Dakota.
Yeah?
Love you.
Tolerate you.
Oh!
Alright.
Oh! Burned! Friend zone if I ever saw one. But, yeah, very oof. Very oof. Ooh. But are we dressed for the occasion? If actually someone said I'd tolerate you, then I don't think this is as it's supposed to be. Can I go in from the backside? No, I can't. But oof. I dive inside somewhere to say that. Yeah, I'm feeling you. Though I feel also that it's rarely, if someone has feelings for someone, that it's one-sided. I do believe there is something in there.
Okay, before I show you, just think about it as if you were a critic, okay? Just really get into it.
Finn, you know I'm no good at that.
No, I just need to know if people are going to like it, okay?
So in other words, he's not necessarily telling us to do it as a critic, he's trying us to tell us to take away our objective thought, or like subjective thought, because it's him.
The Lost, it's not quite done yet. I still haven't gotten around to the facial details and a bit of the anatomy, but this is it so far. So?
So... I don't know, I think it's great.
That's... You just want to get out of there. Don't say that. Actually get into the nitty-gritty.
The critical response was far from positive. And I'm not talking just critics, I mean the general public. Like, if people aren't going to like it, then what's the point?
The point is for you to paint. Okay.
That's correct, though. You should be doing what you like for you. People will like what you do if you like it as well.
Hey, you okay?
But I do get it, you know, the evaluation, the validation from doing it that others enjoy too. A crow skull head. Yeah, this is what Teddy talked about last time. It's absolutely clear.
But why should that matter?
I don't know, but it does.
It does. I get that, Finn.
I'm only able to follow this dream because of Dad's money. I can't waste that on something that isn't worth being wasted
You
on.
know he wouldn't have seen it like that. He just liked seeing you do what made you happy.
That's a good parent.
Dad was proud of you, Finn. Do you think he'd care?
Wait, are we siblings? Because we didn't say your dad, we said dad. As if ours too. Are we siblings?
Colors could be a bit more pronounced, I guess. And a bit brighter.
We mentioned it because I didn't saw the skull, I saw the body.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm like, what do you mean it was a bird skull on it? Like, yeah, it's very obvious a bird skull on it.
Just don't drive yourself crazy, okay?
Though I do prefer it with not monochrome, with actually filled with the colors.
Please.
I do, like, I think they made a great way of blending it. I know it's digital, but still. It's okay.
What
It's okay. We were just high. We fell asleep on the yarn.
fuck was that?
Ooh, wait. Is that blood or is that... I think we've eaten something bad.
I need to get back to...
Well, maybe now when we've got everything out of the system. Where's the cabin? Oh, we are by where we found the door. Oh, this sounds incredibly rough. I would just go to bed if this was how we were feeling. Oh, I hate this. Has this anyone ever felt this way? Is this feel like to be a hangover or like having a migraine? It's awful. It feels like you're speeding, but you aren't. It's beautiful, but oh, to have this vision, this view. It sounds like they have their heartbeat in their ears. Yeah, I agree on that. We are not doing good. And like all this, you know, noise on top of our vision is not helping. No, okay, it's fine. I for a moment worried that it actually would crash on us. Don't! Cabin! Cabin! Into the cabin! Oh. Are you gonna drum like this?
With drums.
You bet there was mushroom involved? That's what I'm saying! Oh, we continue now having pills everywhere. That's a pretty view. I love that. I'm not a fan of the water. The water feels stiffer compared to everything else. And this, you know, see the shine of the gate. This is beautiful. This is cinematic. With the cabin in the front, somewhat... What's it called? Somewhat... not diffused, but like... not completely inside. Blurry. Blurry in the background. I love it. Keeping the focus where they want it. Isn't that also when it comes to, you know, keeping focus on an image? I feel like a lot of people aren't able to focus when they want to and somehow needs to blur out everything around them that they shouldn't be focusing on. I have gone about it previously as if it's something I shouldn't be focusing on, I give it focus for just a moment quickly and then go back to it so then it's out of my mind.
A portal.
I don't know if that's actually the best way of going about it. You can ignore it, but then it's gonna be nagging in the back of your head.
A separate reality.
A separate reality? Oh, hate separate realities in all honesty.
Who are you, Dakota?
I don't... Is there someone down there? I don't know. But do you guys believe in not necessarily in time travel, but in different dimensions? I actually do. And I know that I'm not the only one, at least not necessarily here, but I have spoken with another person that also had the same experience. That I think it was in September, I think in 2018 or 2019, that was a jump, which really fucked me over. I feel like it was a jump in December as well, which also, I hate jumps, timeline jumps. They're awful. The flowers are a tad stiff, but you know, they're moving not too much, actually reacting on it. No! Don't be smoking! If any guys, any one of you are smoking, I am really up for trying to dare you to stop.
Writing again today. I need to figure out what caused whatever that was.
Yeah, don't eat mushrooms.
They're exactly what I need them to be.
For the longest time, you thought deja vu are some kind of lag in between realities. I hate deja vus. The most because when it comes to deja vus, I've had it a couple of times. And my worst deja vu is something I know I've experienced at least 3 times. And I hate it. I were walking together with an old best friend of mine. And we were going, I were actually in the city at that moment. And I were going through a couple of stores. And my father, we were walking in one specific store. And we were walking past an aisle that had Chinese teapots. I remember this really clearly. These teapots, they were really oddly shaped, kind of flattened, had bumps on it. I remember the shapes very clearly, and my father called on me at that time. And I didn't think of it anything. It was just, my father wanted me something. It's fine. And I moved on. I can't remember when it happened next time, but I walked with the same person. We were once again in the city. We were in the same store. And the same store had, they change what they have and what they have in stock at the moment. But that time I went past it again. And they had the teapots. They took away the teapots for a while and then put it back. Once I crossed past the same corner in that store, by the teapots at the very same place, my father calls me again at the exact same moment. I had the biggest deja vu and what the fuck, this have happened? And I told my best friend at the moment that hey, do you remember this, right? We have had this before. We have been here. And she was, yeah, we have absolutely been here. I remember him calling you last time as well. And the same thing happened a 3rd time. A couple of months later, me and her walked in the city once again in the same store by the teapots that was there for the 3rd time. And crossing that same corner, my father calls me again. I don't know what got me stuck in the time loop of the teapots. But I know it was there. I know, even though it was a deja vu. But I knew I'd been there. It was absolutely a time loop. They are incredibly freaky. Abso-freaking-lutely. There is no explanation for it. And even worse is that it can happen to a situation that you do not experience. You haven't had it before. In that time, the last 2, I absolutely had, I've done this. But the other? Nah. And this is not only broken.
What's that sound?
Where am I supposed to? This one?
No way.
Okay. Sure. I think I read or heard about of deja vu situations that, just as you say, it is somewhere in your mind that is recognizing something, which is why the whole thing comes to it. Wait, I don't know what we were supposed to do at the moment. We were supposed to figure out what was. So I guess we go back to see if we can find anything. But the deja vu is fully your mind, your brain recognizing something. Because, the mind is absolutely trying to find patterns in everything you see. Trying to calculate what is going to happen, what is most likely scenario. And where the deja vu is you recognizing a pattern, even if you can't consciously remember you have seen it. Or experience it, as it doesn't necessarily have to be a visual experience. It could just as well be, you know, feel, audible. There's more ways to experience something than just by the eyes. It's mismatched in the recollection, but it's still freaky. Yeah, but like it's not fully mismatched. That's the thing. If it was mismatched, then it would be. Or do you mean like it is something you recognize, but not in the situation or the scenario that it's presenting itself in? Which is true.
Ugh, fucking gross.
What we were supposed to do here? Was it supposed to be camera? What is that? Or was it we're supposed to... Deer skull.
This could make a pretty uncomfortable undertone for a track.
I don't wanna hear fucking yucky flies! We're not gonna say anything about the deer skull. But also, what's the eyes about? Okay. Was there anything more we were supposed to find here? I'm not sure. This might have been it. Okay, but we got some audio, so I guess we go back. This is something I still am not the most favorite when it comes to this game. Also, it feels like it's slightly raining. That's not what I dislike, but I somewhat dislike that I feel like I'm not completely sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, we have seen the skull, we have now seen the flies. We were told that we were gonna try to figure out what happened last night. But I can't tell. The flies is not connected to the last night experience. So why would that be enough? But there was nothing more in that area for us to see. Why does it not like? Is it gonna happen again here? If that's the case, then it doesn't like going past this area. Okay. And... Okay. Woodpecker, there, flies. I don't know, why do we want flies?
Holy shit, is that a voice? Who the hell is trying to contact me out here? I wonder if there's a way I can strengthen the signal.
Let's go to the tower. Okay, I wanna go to the tower. Where did we have the tower? Was it maybe the other way? I wanna climb the tower. I think that's where we're gonna get the best signal. I guess this was what she meant with trying to understand what happened last night. And once again, I don't understand what's meant with all the eyes. I have forgotten the way to the tower, though. Should be here, though. Yes. And let's climb. Okay, now let's see. But the reason why I want to climb is also, if we would be surrounded by mountains, the signal is not going to get false. No! Okay. Maybe by the water then.
Looks like it's a perfect fit.
Wait.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
E? Oh, I have no idea. Okay, let's try see if we can get this. We have already tied. Oh, maybe not everyone. What if we just first? Okay. First. That was different. I shouldn't be doing this. Why is it yellow? Okay. I am... Guys! We're brute forcing! Okay. Only first one? No? We can do this! No, that was not what I wanted. Okay, what pattern have we not done?
Hello? Hello, Dakota?
No idea, but we did it!
Please respond if you can hear me. Hello? Hello, Dakota? Can you hear me?
Yeah! Brute forcing!
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, Dakota?
Absolutely!
Please respond if you can hear me.
Can we respond?
Hello?
Oh my god, it worked!
Rob! How did you... Holy shit, it's so good to hear another
Oh.
voice.
Gimme!
I just found this old radio system in my attic. I thought I'd give it a try and see if I could reach you and check in. How's progress? How you doing?
We somehow... It is honestly pure luck
Sounds recorded.
that we went here for the radio. Okay, not completely, as I thought, you know, with higher up we're getting a better signal. But to actually be getting this better signal from this box, I could just have given up and walked down again. But the trash! I want the trash! Give me back my trash! Reality or hallucination? Of what? Of the trash or...
When I found you, 10 toes off the ground, it was
the radio? That's true.
the feeling.
Because it feels very odd that he found a radio that has been just laying here and not working. But also, why would the... I feel like it's a walkie-talkie and not a radio by itself. Might be a radio, but, you know, walkie-talkie is connected with the other partner or, you know, the communication, I guess, device like a hotspot. But this doesn't feel technicality that it's something that should
Problem
be.
with the daisies.
Basic.
Hey, it's basic for a reason. Don't you judge my taste in flowers.
Hey, nothing wrong with being a little basic.
Day 18?
I know it is basic.
We have gone mad.
Such an asshole.
You're an asshole.
I'm a lovable asshole.
Okay then.
Whenever I've stayed at the cabin, I'd go out into that little nook just to sit and draw those daisies for hours. It's, God, it's peaceful.
But was Rob the person we were, like, borrowing the place from?
And basic.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Yeah.
So, I've been thinking about what we talked about yesterday, the weird hallucinations.
They weren't hallucinations. It was real. I was there.
It felt real.
Right, so let's call it...
It really doesn't like that place
transportation.
specifically.
And you have no idea what triggered that?
Not one. But I need it to happen again.
They were real, sure, yeah.
The only thing that's got
Sure, but it felt real, and absolutely, that's 100%.
The local mushrooms.
And it's, as we said, mushrooms!
Spiritual means.
What do you mean?
Well, I know there's an old abandoned church somewhere around that cabin. You tried going there yet?
Should we go to
The
church?
gate has a padlock. Not sure how I can get up there.
Look, if anything is locked up around there, it was probably Don who did it. Knowing him, he likely left a key around there somewhere.
We did get the key, the
Idea where I could find it?
Yeah,
the
there's a
cross
lot of
key.
places it could be. Don gets a bit paranoid of people renting out the place and taking his stuff.
That sure narrows things down.
Remember that trail you took when you first walked up from the shore?
Yeah?
On the way up, there's a tree stump next to a bigger tree and some concrete steps. I think every time
yeah.
I've gone there, I've seen him hiding something in there.
Okay. Thank you. I'll go give it a look.
Godspeed.
Okay, Rob is not the one. Okay, we can call Rob anytime. Though, speaking of mushrooms, I guess we can do it, because we're gonna have another ad break coming up. It was supposed to be a stump,
I don't see a key.
and we did take a look.
Hey, Rob, I'm not seeing any key here.
Huh. Sorry, I really thought that would be a good guess.
Well, if you have any others, I'm all ears.
Well,
Trunk?
I guess there's Don's trunk.
What trunk?
On the- oh,
Don
sorry.
has This big trunk behind the cabin.
Mushrooms are tasty. Mushrooms are tasty. We're gonna talk more about mushrooms in a bit, though, because of the what's it called? The commercial break. But well, we're gonna start words on stream. Though we are not having technical issues this time. This time it's just chill chat for a moment. Once again, I do love the old situation of, you know, things taking a commercial break for maybe 5 minutes to allowing to go to the bathroom, taking some water, going grabbing a snack. You don't enjoy the mushroom texture, but they are okay to... I do agree with you. Like, texture, it takes a while to get used to if you get used to it. This taste, though, depends on how it is, but like, butter fried mushroom is really nice. In all honesty, I have been sipping on my drink, so I'm gonna do that myself. I'm gonna yoink because I need to go and get a drink so I can hydrate. Hi, Lum! Give me a moment! Give me a moment! Okay, I'm back. Also, I need to figure out... I know that I can fall asleep when I lose tracking. I have not figured out how I do that, which is very sad. It happens when I don't have my tracking connected, which makes it very bad, because I need it connected to be able to be seen. But, cheers! Okay, there we go. Also, why is there absolutely no sound? It usually is some kind of sound for words on stream. But Everything disappeared. Well, I guess I do restart for you guys. And then I try to figure out why that is. Why that is. It should be fine. I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh well. It's one more. I think that's fine. I do though. I can't remember. Last stream we had, it was during Wednesday. I worked half Thursday. When Wednesday was 1st of April, so it was 1st of April I did go and see the new Super Mario Galaxy movie. That's where I wanted to go with the mushroom. Have you guys... Okay, I think I talked about it last stream. Did you guys actually... Have you guys gone and seen the new Super Mario Galaxy movie? I'm quite sure I talked about it last time. Though, I gotta say to you, I really liked it. I highly recommend it for people who haven't seen it. I would recommend to see the first Mario movie. It's not... They are not fully connected, so it would be fine. But still, you will see it soon. I recommend it. I thought I really enjoyed it. I did go and saw it on IMAX. I knew they have 3D as well. I'm not sure that 3D is actually necessary. I want iSense or IMAX though. I think the IMAX... Apparently the movie is also made for IMAX. But I'm not sure the IMAX cinema I went to was the best choice. I felt the screen was not fully as I prefer. Maybe I should have just sitting further down. I used to, when it comes to cinema, prefer to sit in the middle. So middle at height and middle from the sides. Nowadays, I prefer to sit middle back, furthest back in the salon. So it might just have been me that I should have been sitting further down for the screen to feel larger. But also, I feel like one of the speakers, it was mostly the speaker to my right, that wasn't fully functional in my opinion. But with that, I still enjoyed the movie by itself. I'm not yet gonna spoil what it was about, like, things within it that I didn't like. I will say, though, it was one of the voice actors I did not enjoy the voice for. But it was something I wanted to... It was mostly, like, I want to recommend people to see the movie, in all honesty. Also, when it comes to, you know, new things, have you guys heard about... Okay, I am not happy with this, but the remake of Ocarina of Time, the information that has been leaked from Nintendo. I am, in all honesty, so done with remakes, remasters. I don't want the same game that has been made 3 times already. Okay, sure, this is gonna be the 3rd time. We have still, you know, Ocarina of Time. We have the Master Edition of it, you know, still the same but a little bit harder. We have the 3DS version of it. And now we're getting it remastered as well. Sure, Ocarina of Time is the most iconic Legend of Zelda game, the most known. But please, we haven't had a good Legend of Zelda game in 10 years. The last good Zelda game, which also is my favorite one, is Skyward Sword. And that was in the 25th anniversary. We're on the 40th anniversary now. We haven't had a good game in 15 years. I am so done. I want a new game with new characters. I want a new story. And not Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild sucked, including Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom sucked. Everyone that says it's a good game, sure, I can agree with good game. Anyone that says it's a good Legend of Zelda game, you are wrong. They could have made Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with just completely different names, and it would have been fun. It would have been a fine game. Legend of Zelda-wise, I hate them. Zelda just naggy, Zelda just awful. I want them out of this franchise, and I want a new Legend of Zelda game with actually new story elements. I am so tired of not getting new stuff. I just wish they wouldn't be, cash cows with everything. Did the fish not work right now? Okay, it did. Okay, good. I just looked away for a moment. Don't listen to the critics about Super Mario movie. I haven't seen the critics at all, in all honesty. Lum, what did they say? Can we not get a new series of games? That would also be fun, in all honesty. Though I am a big Legend of Zelda fan. I have lost some of my knowledge, sadly, over the years. But still, I love the franchise. I'm having a hard time, imagining something new coming up. But at the same time,
Diesel truck. It's seen better days.
you can't really imagine things until you have them. Most give it a very bad score. Do you know why Super Mario movie got bad scores?
Looks like an old diesel truck. It's seen better days.
I thought the movie was good. Also, it was a lot of references in it, and I thought it was really fun. You never played Hero of Time, so I'm excited for it. But you could get still the ordinary one on Nintendo 64. You had the GameCube version with the Master Edition. You have 3DS, and they probably have already not patched it, but they probably have already taken to Nintendo Switch as well. I feel like they do that with all the old games. So why do they need... But we were supposed to go to the trunk. I thought this would be the trunk.
Looks like an old diesel truck. It's seen better days.
They expected a deep story. How deep can a story become in Super Mario? And I guess that's the thing when they're talking about, a movie for Legend of Zelda. I am horrified about that. I really don't want Link to speak. Technically, he does speak a little. In Wind Waker, he speaks. In Skyward Sword, he makes gestures and actually, move his mouth as he's having a physical conversation with someone. But even though we can't hear his voice, or doesn't get to hear his voice.
Truck. It's seen better days.
Okay, but where were we supposed to go?
Hey, Rob, can I get a quick reminder where I should be going?
Okay, I love this.
Well, if the key isn't in the stump, I'd check the storage trunk that Don keeps behind the cabin.
Storage trunk. I thought you meant trunk is in the car.
I'll get back to it.
No, we found a gun, though.
Whoa. You're not a key.
Well, maybe you are. Maybe you can use it to unlock the
But I did find
padlock anyway.
handy.
Oh?
Your friend Don apparently likes exercising his Second Amendment rights.
But you found a gun?
Apparently.
I'm gonna exercise my Fifth Amendment rights.
Well, that's... that's something at least. Trying to think of where else that key could be.
We don't need a key.
Don't worry about it. I don't think I actually need the key.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Boom.
I'm gonna make my way over to the gate. Talk to you in a bit. I don't need to talk to Rob right now.
I know. Okay, I do like this. So they have added now what I wanted. A way to be reminded of what we were supposed to do. It's still made for kids primarily. And that's fine. Everything doesn't have to be for both kids and adults. Though some movies are doing it really good with throwing in adult jokes in the kids movie that will just fly above the kid's head, which is real fun. To get the latest Zelda movie, it's a mute movie with a text screen in between. We want a mute movie? That would have been kind of fun. Though going in all the Zelda, should we go with black and white to that as well?
What's this doing in the middle of the woods?
Oh, I'm at the wrong place.
Find out.
Okay, where did we have the lock? The kids in the theater was laughing. There's something with this area that it doesn't like. Maybe pixel art? Oh, that wouldn't... But then it's supposed to be live action, so I guess we can have mosaic filter on top of it. I don't know if I think it's good if you had kids laughing during the movie. Though I did go and see it when the cinema was mostly empty. And meaning I didn't have any kids with me, though I had an older gentleman sitting straight to the right of me and chuckling at different situations. But I don't know if that was preferable to not have kids there, even though it's a kids movie. Okay, can I wanna aim myself! What do you mean you need to aim for me? There.
Holy shit, I can't believe that worked.
Boom! I am happy I got to do that, but I gotta do that? But we're not allowed to behead the mannequin! What is that? That's fake if I ever saw one. Are we supposed to go there, or... But I wanna go and see what's in here as well. Okay, I feel like this is the way to the church. Can I tell Rob that it worked? Oh, isn't this where we've been before? Maybe. Maybe pixel art might be annoying for that. I don't know about that. Like, people play games for ages. Including pixel art ones. I'm not able to call Rob and say, hey, I found a key, a way to get in.
Okay, I'm in the church.
And you didn't shoot off any fingers?
Not fingers.
Fingers are accounted for. So, what should I be looking for?
I'm not really sure.
What do you mean? You're the one who said I should go to the church.
I mean, yeah, it was a suggestion, but I know just as little about anything as you do. I wasn't going into this with a full plan or anything.
Okay, I'll start looking around.
What's the sound we hear then? There. Where is the sound detection?
Whoa, this drop could make an awesome percussive sample.
Percussive sample. Okay, I'm happy we like that. Then all honestly, that's something I've been also looking into for our openings track. I highlighted that I really like when it has like a dripping not effect, but it's given feeling of dripping, not that it actually is. I have no idea. They ate in their stomach. Wait, the risocket did not exist. Or they ate it to their stomach and didn't know yet. I am bad. What is ricochet? Risocket? Worship! I love the game. Worship is a really good game. Where the purple daisies grow. I were already thinking about that because that one is highlighting my view heavily.
Where the purple daisies grow. And there's a code.
H2M1Q3. H2M1Q3.
Why is this the only grave with these flowers?
Abdon.
Why is this the only grave with these flowers?
What does H2M1Q3? I assume it's gonna take us to another grave. But I need to go and collect the trash from above. Can we take this one and dig somewhere? It's a bouncing of the bullet. Wait, the ricochet? So the bullet bounced off the metal and it flew into their stomach and they don't know it yet. I think I'm just not following. I'm sad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not used. I have only held airsoft guns, though I am kind of good at them as well. I am proud of that, in all honesty. Okay, but I don't know. H2M1Q3. I feel like it's connected to the grave's location. But height, I don't know what H, M, and Q stand for. Height. Does anyone know what it might be? I missed practically nothing. Okay, thank you. But that's Q3? To mine is like quarter 3, but that's not it. H2M1Q3. Wait, okay. Beth. Billy E. B. It says albino. Dosha. Emily F. Teresa C. Jules O. Are we searching for 2H 1M? I'm looking for the shovel as well. No. But I got a shovel! 1M. But who on Q? Why do we have 3 Qs? 2H. Do we need to dig up 2 that has an H? 1 that's an M? F. First I thought it was locations. H. 2H. I wanna dig up you. I wanna dig up Elmer. There's nothing weird with Elmer? No.
Please don't be a fucking body.
Why am I digging up this one?
Well, the lack of smell is a good sign. The coffin is locked up. This padlock looks a lot sturdier than the one at the gate.
Wait, what did it say? MHQ? Is that it? MHQ? Wait, M... No? Huh. More problem. Because what Purple Days ago as said they will, so you dig where they're like, yeah, we digged and got the coffin. But 2H. Who was the H? You're an E. No one wanted an E. Yesy. But that's a J. No one wanted an E. F. No one wants an F. No, there's an M on B, but no one wanted a B. One was Elmer. E for Elmer? Oh. E for Elmer? But Elmer is here. F. This was an H. C. I don't even know where we're supposed to find the result. B. M. Q. I absolutely take it it's supposed to be one of these. But I don't know where H, M1 and Q is supposed to be for. And also when you say rows, are we talking about... Because I take it as 3 rows. This is 1. What does these count as? Augusta. Liddy. Who are you? No, you're not someone. Is this someone as well? No. Because I count as 1, 2, and 3. But I guess they are in rows. With 1 missing here. But it's not completely. See, that one, I would take it as that one is 1. But I'm kind of missing 1 here. Would put you together with these. And then we're missing again. So we have any other... do we have any other clues? I do agree with you that those seem to be coordinates. But they are not telling me how to read them. Maybe there's something inside of the church. Because, you know, they would be taking care. Okay. We are full on painkillers. That's... I don't know if that's good or not. Do we have any paper here?
Looks like a map of grave plot.
Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, take it. I did, Sam. I can't remember what I said. I wanna put it back. Okay, what did we have? HMQ. H. Okay. Wait, H. I don't. I want to show you because my. Can't show, but we have H1. M is none. And Q. What? At least we got the last one. We go to the last one first. I feel like that one is the easiest one to go to. So the last one is you. Augusta. Augusta B. Augusta B. So it's gonna be B. No. No. Maybe. But B. Exactly. H2. And H we're in between. It should be you. C. Wait, was it that? Yeah. Okay, so... Did I say C? Cab? Not really. Okay, I mean double check H and M. Because H2, exactly, H2 is the one that has fallen down. And then... M, but M... Oh, it's M1. That makes sense. Okay, so M1 is the lonely one by the end. The lonely one by the end. F. Okay, so there, F. No. No! C. F. Yeah! Okay, person. No, book.
A book?
I wiped out paint immediately when you found the map to mark them down. Oh, that's so cute! Thank you! Sometimes that's really needed.
I found something that might be worthwhile.
What you got?
A book.
Some book. I'm gonna go inside and give it a look.
Well,
Good. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
good idea to not be reading out in the rain. So I feel like it's also becoming dusk. Oh, I'm expecting someone to stand in the doorway now when this is done.
March 7th, 1864. In all my days and all my years of travel and research, never have I seen such power as this.
That's what the church is.
Granny witch,
Granny?
and she sinks fear into me. A doubt in which I've never...
Basically, yeah.
Both in my understanding of the world and
Granny
my...
comes to me.
Visions.
In dreams she came.
Terrifying, healing visions. I've witnessed her cure hysteria and cause hysteria all the same. I'm
Granny made people eat mushrooms.
by these findings, as it appears that I'm amongst practice of witchcraft.
Witchcraft is nothing bad. Doesn't
I
have
found
to be.
some consistencies in the Granny Witch's ceremonies. Dead animals, often acting as tokens, perhaps as beacons.
Technicality, just because it's, you know, dead doesn't mean it got
Yet to watch
unalive for
some
it.
form of normal foods. According to the townspeople, she's existed beyond hundreds of years. I've yet to find her place of rest.
Like, that someone is over 100 years old
Providing what the
isn't
locals call
too uncommon. It's really well done, though, if she's still continuing doing the witchcraft.
and seem to have abandoned the practices of the church altogether.
Ooh, look at
Tonight,
that.
I shall follow her
You should follow her?
and wait for her to wander to where she rests. I need to gather more data.
You make this sound like she's a vampire, not a witch.
Grounded.
I'm gonna follow her where she rests and then put the stake through her heart.
Shit.
Our granny's gonna be in front of us now. Though that would be kind of horrifying that someone had been following us.
Wait. So your favorite movie is what?
You heard me.
Dude,
But-
nobody I talked to has ever even heard of Frank.
That's a real...
No! Oh! Frank is an inside joke for me. No one can find Frank. If someone finds Frank, they deserve a star.
Screening of it with a-
Rob deserves a star. Rob knows Frank.
Little did I know one of my friends was going to bring their friend along.
You're good not turning 100 years... Oh, I'm with you. I don't want to turn
And
100 years old either. If that would come, then I would also have passed...
first date a week later.
Like,
I wonder if
I did... we were alive when we passed to the 2000s.
or if
So then it would be
living in a chaotic mess.
probably also surviving to 2100, which would be quite odd.
I just think it's interesting, you know? How different people.
Frankly, we need to be Frank? No, we don't need to be Frank. We need to find Frank.
Oh, they leave it.
Lum, you do know Frank. You do deserve a gold star.
Okay, what about your favorite album?
What?
In all honesty,
Music.
yeah! Gold star! We need to find Frank. I know that Lum have found Frank.
Rob, I'll have to talk to you later. It's happening again.
Can I do this?
Really? Fuck, okay. Go get those recordings done. I'm gonna-
How do I do that? Do I need to... I need to understand my own system. Huh. I can do it manually as well, but I really need to understand what it follows. Okay, let's see. I have misremembered where it is. Huh. Okay, found it. Okay. Okay, I'm with you. I have found... Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I am fixing stuff. And... we see here... Okay, that should be fine. There. Now Llama has also gotten a star. Teddy, you do have a star. You do have a star. I can't remember why or when. It might have been... celebration, yeah! Okay, we need to add... Okay, I'm gonna add another rule. I guess you know that rule. Maybe you forget it. Okay, I've added it. It's because you're adorable? No, it is not because you're adorable. And in a way, it's good that I've forgotten why you have a star, because even if I knew, I can't say. That's the whole thing. Wait, what were we supposed to do? I didn't listen. We were talking about favorite movie. Do we need to go to bed now? Was anyone actually paying attention? We've already done that. Why is there light? Oh, maybe it's this. At least we found it. Are we following? Are we going down to Granny Witch? She's a star stroke after the marm. She is a star. Wait, I'm starstruck after marm. A little. Hydrate. Sure. Though I have. Okay, the cozy is coming off. The cozy is absolutely coming off. Cheers! Okay, good. I am just gonna make sure because you guys are about to die. Thank you for the head pats. Give me a moment. Pulling cables. Because otherwise you guys die. For technicality, you don't. I do. There. Okay. But then now we're heading into the door again. Okay. Church! Going to church. Does it take me to church? So if I want your clothes to come off, I just need to bring water. Technicality, yeah! Though, you're the ones that put them on me usually as well.
Hey, I know this place.
Where are we? Rock and roll?
Bar down the street from my apartment.
Yule
I
bar?
had a lot of my first gigs here. Nobody really paid much attention to me when I
C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Yes, that's correct.
I was just happy to play.
C. Oh. I am really bad. I don't remember pianos anymore. I used to remember this. C starts by the 2. Yes. So that's the C. That sounds odd. This is not correct. What? What? I did play it correct, but it's not functioning fully. Why? Why do you want the cozy? I'm trying to figure out. I used to know Stella's Lullaby. I can't go up to the one above either. I don't like this one. This sounds odd. First a boink, then a wrapping blanket. It sounds like you're trying to kidnap me! You know, smack, blackout. Now we tie her up and then... gone! Can I do? No. It didn't work for well. But, okay, let's see if we can do this. So... okay, I gotta see if I can actually pull this off. It seems like you're trying to do... tie up and then... woo! That was not what I tried to do, but you... Okay, try again. Try again. Okay, tie up. Whoa! That's how you do it! Whoops! It close enough! What if you guys actually could kidnap? I could probably do that. That would be kind of fun, though very... we could probably do that if that's something you could want. Like, also you could yeet me off screen. Though, I don't know if that should be high or low reward, and that's, you know, very easily done to just whoop! Use the old-timey giant hook cane? We could do that, though... ouch! My first thought was to, you know, a fish hook, but ow! Those are made of metal! Frick! Oh, that would hurt! And also they're, like, impaled by a harpoon. But we could look into it. Send a reference image, but I know what kind of hook you mean. The old crane that old men uses. So I'm with you what you're talking about. What did they want us to... ah, CEG. Sure. C... A... B, C, D, E, F, E... F, G.
I'm not gonna question how that works.
Don't question game logic! I think that's a bad idea. Why would anyone question game logic? Game logic makes a full sense. Can I walk behind the bar? No. Is this on? 1, 2, 1, 2? Much better to question streamer logic. Do we have? Why do we want to use quick turn? I apparently took a quick turn and took a pill. A pill turn.
Jesus Christ.
What?
What is this thing?
You got more scared than I do. I didn't even react on it. Then, like, you just... What are you? Oh, look at that. Oh, is it a mouth? Oh, look at this cutie. Oh, I see the polygons. I see the polygons. I could probably count how much this would actually cost. Oh, this is bad. Look at it. I can count. I can absolutely count all the tris. The tris is the faces, the triangles a game model is made up by. And you see that one shining. Oh, you see they shining in. I get to usually go with either squares or triangles, but I like the one on the arm. There, it shines very clearly a triangle. You can count all of these and see how much it costs for the engine. At least I can hear straight from the front. Though, also, why have you used hard edges? Why is it not soft edges? Why has it made like he's actually made of, you know... A soft edge is when they blend together and you can't really see the corners. Why is this with hard edges so you can see the corners? Why is it made look like glass? It feels like this has been missed. It's supposed to be. The ears I get because they are supposed to stand out. But, and as well with the area for the lips. But why is the rest of them, like the neck? I guess that one, some of them makes kind of sense with the... But not all of them. Huh. Connor! Why did you do this? I want to know, can we call out the creator on this? And ask, what is the artistic choice with not having smooth edges on this model? I'm actually curious, is it something that was forgotten, honestly forgotten? Or is this meant to be like this? I am really curious. I've clipped that, or like I'm gonna clip that, and I'm gonna try to tag the creator, the developer. I thought it was says fuck. No, fuck. Buff. B-F-A-F. Buff. A, right, B, C, D. I don't want to turn around. 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 How did it make a quick turn? Let's try to take another... Okay, so we... Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. I feel good. I ain't finished with you yet? Why did you put a monster there, though? Is it the witch? Granny Witch? Do I have to take all this stuff again? Yeah. Yeah. Okay then. C. B. C. What was it? C. D. E. F. G.
I'm not gonna question how that works.
Okay, and then what was the quick turn? X. And then I put the pill. X. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's see.
What is this thing? I don't think it's alive. It looks like a statue.
I'm waiting for it to come back now. What do we want to do with you? We know that you are alive. Because I feel like you're a weeping angel now. And I don't really want to, you know... What do we want to do with you? Because I'm gonna have a hard time. We're gonna be able to do like one at a time. C, D. Stop it! You know what? I need to go out to the other piano. It's gonna be B-fuff. What is C-fuff? It was B-fuff. Beef off. 1, 2, 3, red light. 1, 2, 3, red light. 1, 2, 3, red light. Thank you. Red light. Red light. Fuck off. Come here, run. Run into my vision. Ha! Got you! Okay. 1, 2, 3. You can get closer. A little bit more. Ha! Okay, I could have taken you closer. Are you in the way now, though? Fuck off! Okay. I'm standing in the corner. Ooh! No! Oh, I don't like the shadow there. That's a very well placed arm for the shadow. Absolutely, this is fine! Okay, now we need to run. Okay. B. C, D, E, F, A. I don't know! Oh, frick. Okay, I'm actually starting to be worked up about this. Okay, let's think about where are we supposed to put them? I can't see from this angle. Okay. C, D, E, F, A, B. So it's gonna be middle, in between the last 3. And then C, D, E, F. So, in between last 3, just before... Yes. Just before the first 3. When I say 3, I mean the black. And then it was A. And then it should be in straight. Okay, okay, I found the 3. Which 3 we're gonna put it on? So we need to get him away then. Okay, come on now. 2. Not close enough. Come on. It's good enough. We can move away. But we can't get it so far away. We kinda need him just by this edge. You get so out of breath! Why are you so... Oh, I guess it's good if we keep him so far on this. It's gonna give us the most amount of time to run back. So yeah, I guess we stand here. Can we do a little bit more? Yeah! This is amazing! This is perfect! Okay, so now we just keep eyes on him as far as we can. I'm not able to run, which annoys me. Okay, we see him, we see him. Okay, now. Okay, gonna have him stop. There. Okay, I only got 1. Did I get the right one, by the way? This is gonna be a long one. Oh, this is gonna be a really long one. Sure. You can follow. But still, you're kind of slow. But it's not, he's gonna come back. You're in the way now, freak. But it doesn't matter, we can't get so far from this anyway. We need to get you out of the way. They do it like paint. What do you mean they do it like paint? You're gonna have him stop there so we get some extra. Which one did I say no? It was first and the... Oh, wait. B was the last one. Then the first one. Okay. Last. Oh, I don't like this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do another one. That's the thing. Maybe did it. Not painting, like out of breath. Yeah, they are very much out of breath. But I can't... Okay, so I can go past you and get you to the back end again. I didn't realize I was looking at the wrong direction. I didn't realize that. That could have been bad. I thought we were looking at the right area. Ooh, that was a close call. I am going the right, Yeah. I did press F. No, but I did press B, I pressed F. I should have pressed A and F again. B is all the way, F is back, then A and F. Okay. A, F. I thought that was it. Okay, what is it then? C, D. There. Okay, C, D, E, F, A, B. So in between the last one, then first. Okay, in between the two last one, then the first, just before. And then A is in between. I come a little bit closer. I think I pressed the wrong one at some point. Yeah, probably. I think I thought right, but thought wrong. And then I thought right, but I thought wrong. Okay. What do you mean I'm seeing you? Fluff off! Okay, can I make another one? I don't think so. This is the problem. This thing is too quick. And I'm stuck. There. Okay, I don't like this area. It's just annoying. I know what to do. Okay. Come by. Yes, I see you. We did press 1, right? We pressed the first one, and then we're gonna press in between. There. No. You seem a bit too gimmicky. I agree with you. Didn't I press the right one? That's bullshit! I was watching you! Okay, you know what? We're gonna die here, and I'm just gonna figure out. It's gonna be... C, D, E, F, A, B. C, D, E, F, A, B. What do you mean you took time on you this time? It takes quite a long time even when they come so close. Yeah, it seems like it.
You gotta learn.
I have learned. I'm just annoyed. I still want to get...
No, that's not right. I just... I need to keep moving.
That is fine. C.
I'm not gonna question how that works.
Okay, and then C, D, E, F. So the first one. No. B. A, B. So in between. B, F, A, F. So the one I'm looking, the in between the two last. First one. A, F. Fuff. In between, first three, middle, first and one. You're annoyed by the controls? Yeah.
What is this thing? I don't think it's alive. Looks like a statue.
Looks like a statue, yeah, sure, but it's freaking annoying! Didn't I do it right? I'm sure I did it right. Didn't it say B? Oh no, you're Yokai! It's a fucking E up top! Oh, okay. Okay, so... Okay, so what's the... Where's the E? Okay, so F... B... B... F... E... A... F. Okay. Okay, move... Okay, I don't like this one. This is annoying. I see you! I am seeing you! I'm watching you! Don't dare! B. I am just panicking by this. B, F, E, A, F. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with the freaking B. B, F. I thought it was correct, is it not? You know what? Kill us so I can calculate this. Because this is B, F, E, A, F. Am I wrong? I'm gonna pull up a picture of a piano. Okay, B. Wait, have I learned the piano wrong my whole life? Piano... Okay, you know what? Kill off me instead so I can see this. You didn't even... made a sound this time! I know we're having also an ad break, but we're not figuring this out anyway, so the people that get an ad don't have to deal with waiting for me figuring this out.
I ain't finished with you yet. Again.
Wait, why F, G, A, B, C, D, E? But it says B, F, E, A, F. Where did the FGA come from? What I'm after is looking at this one. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Exactly, it goes from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Like, just go around, but you start with a C. So, I do know that. I do remember that from when I did used to play some of the piano. I never were able to play with two hands, though. So, with that, I'm not gonna play this one. I'm gonna play the other one. So, we're doing if C, D, E, F, A, B. So, it should be B, F, E, A, F. And I did that. A, C, D, E, E, F, O, G, A, B. Okay, so the last E, B, F, E, A, B. No? Wait. I know it's that one. B, F, E, A, F. Okay, there we go. Oh, C, E, G. C, E, G.
I'm not gonna question how that works.
Okay, here we go. This is it. This is gonna be it. This is where we win, guys. Here it comes.
I think it's alive.
Here it comes. Okay. There we go! Fine freakingly! Can I close this? What if what if there's another one coming in front? Can I close this one? Thank you.
Okay. Let's find a way out of here.
I heard more Huff Puff. I didn't like hearing Huff Puff. We can... I'm gonna shoot. I am gonna shoot. We did it! We are getting further. Painkillers. We eat painkillers like snacks. I don't think there's more in here. It was more like getting one bullet for another, but that was a different kind of bullet. Oh no, we can update the freaking damage block. Huh. Reload speed. Ah! Now we have more things to think about. Why is it out? Oh, it's not out. Damage free blocking, increase blocking normally damage. I don't usually block though.
The gate is locked up tight.
I see someone. I see someone! Can I shoot him? I don't think that's a good idea. I'm out of bullets! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That was sad. Why are you blinking? Why a stage? Oh, not the radio again. Where do we click the radio?
What's an easel doing up here? There's no painting. Hello?
Through every door is memory, and in every memory's another door.
What? I'm not allowed to go there.
What doors are you so desperately chasing?
What's the memories behind here? Stop it! Is he coming? Okay. Let's go around. Ouch.
It's locked.
No. Okay. Scrap. Oh, we're exhausted. We're exhausted. We're exhausted. Frick! We walk through doors like no tomorrow. Frick, No! Peekaboo! Why? What were we supposed to play? A bird. But you were standing here, you were blocking. So I wanna go where you were. You were probably in the way for something. Oh, you're gonna come here. Yeah, I see you. Oh, we're gonna play Hangman? Rip? There's no rip. 4-letter. 4-letter for rip.
It's locked. These drawings on the wall probably have something to do with it.
Cage? Maybe. Should we try cage? C-A-G-E. Sure, let's try. Let's try cage. Okay, where's the piano? He's coming. I don't know where he's coming, but I'm gonna stay here. There. Okay, good. Gonna back off. You're gonna fucking come. Okay, let's go now. C A I got panicked. Okay. Okay, can we walk around? I don't know where it is. I've lost myself. I've lost myself. Frick. Okay. Okay, we start with C-A. C-A. Did I do right? C-D-E-F-G-A. I think I did right. So then it's between. And then it's E. C, D, E, F. So then it should be U. You were right! Okay. I can't tell where we are. I've lost my track.
These drawings on the wall probably have something to do with it.
But I thought we unlocked it. Do we need to do it again? Oh, we need to do it again. You are, but we need to do you. But it's not. Oh. What would that be? It's not grave. There's no R. Cage. It's not stone. Not tomb. What more can we have? Grave. I'm really annoyed by the R. And that's it, but it's more, all I think about is 5 letters anyway. Dead. D-E-A-D. C-D-A-D-E. No? D-A-D-E. A-B-C-D. D-E-A-D. Okay, let's try. Okay. Okay, and C-D-E-A-D. Hi! Freaking close, but not close enough! Oh, but it's... Nice! Okay, I love this. Why is it open there? Where are we supposed to go? Aren't we supposed to go back? Where does it come? Where's it coming? There you are. Okay, good. Can we close? Thank you. Okay. Yes. Oh, it just third. Okay. Is there anything we should be aware of in here? I'm feeling kind of like on edge. But at the same time, I feel like we are kind of by the end of it somehow. We are having so much, you know, at the same thing, even though we haven't had that much to deal with. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, you gonna stab us? Yeah. With the wolf symbol. It's supposed to be a raven, to my awareness. Project Raven. Project Songbird.
Disappointed, to say the least.
You are joking.
Don't let it happen again.
That's complete. Oh, if you're taking us from the start, then this is it. Okay, thank goodness. But what are we supposed to do with the... Okay, we need this. So we have... Harry. It was a save icon, yes. No. Ouch. Why do you even take it? Run. And I probably need the other one to, you know, cut open something. I don't know where I'm going. Have I gone through it and we're not supposed to go here? We're supposed to go somewhere else? I don't like this. I feel like we're running for no reason. off! I saw his poking his head or hand through. Fuck off! 2! Why is that fair? Okay. Okay, we are passing through them again, I guess. Okay, we're passing through you. Hit me! I parried you! Why am I able to... Is it because we're already that heavily hurt?
Disappointed, to say the least.
Okay. I am disappointed in you. You know what? We're gonna do a little bit of a rage quit here because I don't feel like we're gonna get through. Yeah, I guess we need the upgrade. Can we get the upgrade and maybe do a quick one? Oh, I need to get through first. Okay, let's try to do the upgrade. Upgrade where... Where did we get the upgrade? Not here. It's not... But this is just going back. Okay, so we need to run through. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, less damage. I feel like I took the wrong turn, though. Okay, we're out at least. Well, this game has slighted backtrack us before. Yes. Okay, here we have the workbench. Absolutely axe. No! We don't have enough! Okay, then. But then what are we supposed to do? What? We didn't get anything from this.
What's an easel doing up here? There's no painting.
It is sad! It's very sad! Okay. Okay. As this is the case, we are gonna take another rest here. I think this is a good time to just, you know, rest up. It's one of those situations when you can't proceed with a game, take a break. I learned that. I played Wind Waker. It took me 4 years. Because I basically took a 4-year break because I really couldn't figure it out. But we will continue this some other time when I'm less upset with this. Though, I think we should raid our favorite little Izzard while we're going about it. See if I can... Which one did you do the raid on? Was it that one? Okay, yes. Okay. There. Okay! Oh, well, I don't know where I'm going at. But... Oh, sorry, there. We have been getting quite far though, still. We got really far and I'm so happy. I wouldn't have been able to get it to this far without you guys. You have been amazing. I'm still gonna continue looking at who we're gonna, basically, I wanna say hire, but you know, who we're gonna make the commission from the art, for the audio. I'm really looking forward to actually starting to working on it with them. And I'm gonna try to see if I can make our first merch to get that done out. All of this, you know, we're getting forced, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Though it's so much I want to happen. It's all the banners, all the backgrounds, on and like offline, when we're coming online. It's so much going on. Please check out the Discord and you will see all when the news is happening. There we go with that. Thank you though so very much for being here. I love you guys. You have amazing, and this would be nothing without you. Have a fantastic day and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.